Hello and welcome back to the Blooming Botanicals channel. We are here offering information about CBD, all the top questions that we receive from our clients around the country and world, and we're just trying to help everyone understand CBD a little bit more. So if you have any questions about CBD in general, Blooming Botanicals, or our personal life, feel free to drop them in the comments below and we will add them to our next videos. So we get a lot of questions about different types of CBD. What makes CBD higher quality, more bioavailable, these types of questions. So I'm here today to talk about isolate versus broad spectrum versus full spectrum CBD. What CBD is the right choice for you? And the answer isn't the same for everyone. That goes for pretty much everything in the world. Everything revolving around health for sure. Everyone's different, everyone's unique. There's gonna be a different reason to choose one product over the other. So there's a little analogy I came up with one time on a podcast and it really landed well for people. So I wanted to get it on video. So we're talking about whole foods. We're talking about whole plant, right? So we are gonna start by talking about full spectrum. Blooming Botanicals products are all going to be full spectrum products. Full spectrum means we're taking the whole plant profile. And again, this comes from a hemp plant. So hemp plants are bred to always have 0.3% THC or less. That makes it a hemp plant. They both come from the cannabis sativa plant, marijuana included. So it depends on the THC percentage of which plant this is going to be. So we are talking about hemp plants here at Blooming Botanicals. And to get the full spectrum, we want all those cannabinoids. So there are a lot of different cannabinoids in the hemp plant. We don't even know what they all are yet. There's more being discovered every day. And each of those bring with it, a different benefit to the body, and they work together in a different way that we don't always know. So CBD and THC have been studied the most, but it doesn't mean that they're the only ones that we want in our products. We want all of them. So this analogy that I've done is think about an orange, okay? So full spectrum is gonna be a whole orange. Eating a whole orange, what does that mean? You get the vitamin C, you also get the fibers, you get all those terpenes and aromatics, you get a lot of things in a full orange that are beneficial to the body. So that's how we view our products. That's how we view hemp as being the healthiest hemp available, is utilizing the entire plant profile. The next step is gonna be more like a broad spectrum. There's a time and a place for broad spectrum. Of course, you're gonna have the full plant profile, but they remove the THC. So in a broad spectrum product, you're not gonna have THC. There are reasons people don't want THC. You might be getting drug tested. You might just not like it. You might be in recovery. There are reasons that people don't want that. So then I would suggest looking towards a broad spectrum product. That, when it comes to the orange analogy, is going to be more like orange juice. So you're still getting a lot of the flavonoids, you're getting that vitamin C, you're still getting those aromatic compounds, but you're not going to get the fiber or the THC. So full orange, orange juice. Lastly, we're going to go to an isolate. So an isolate is going to be more like a vitamin C capsule or powder. So you're going to get the vitamin C. You're going to get that actual vitamin, but you're not going to get the flavonoids. You're not going to get the aromatic compounds or terpenes. You're not going to get the fiber. You're not going to get some of these other things that nature intended. Nature intended for you to eat the orange. And we've gotten really crafty at extracting all these things and getting it down to just vitamin C. But I believe, the body works in unison. We go ahead and we take that whole orange, and the different pieces of the body are going to use different pieces of that orange. So there might be a time and a place for an isolate. I suggest if you're going for more health benefits, try to go to a full spectrum or broad spectrum product. As I would tell you, try to eat the orange or the orange juice versus having just, a vitamin C powder or pill. But that's kind of a breakdown of full spectrum versus broad spectrum versus isolate product, why you might want each of them. Let me know in the comments below what sounds best to you, what products you've taken, and if you've seen more benefits from one or the other. And yeah, again, Sarah from Blooming Botanicals. If you have any other questions, just drop them below.